A 51-year-old Texas store owner shot a man to death after he had the audacity to try to walk out of his store with 2 cases of beer. This is 51-year-old Rodney Dorr, and the victim in this case is unidentified. However, local media reports do identify the victim as a known gang member. Now,
oh, well, then he had it coming.
Right. So, thankfully, in this case, Rodney Duve is under arrest. He is facing charges for murder. But what's incredible about this story is, yes, there are some people that are saying this is terrible. 2 cases of beer is not worth someone's life. There are people out there that are actually defending him, and they feel that this Texas man had a right to shoot someone to death over beer. Now, first, an unidentified neighbor does describe Rodney a little bit, and here's what he or she had to say. On occasion, when I came in to the store, I saw him in a rage, a scary rage. I don't think it's a reason to take someone's life for 2 cases of beer when the person was almost outside. In other words, not posing an imminent threat or anything like that.
Wow, I like that neighbor, like, actually keeping it real and telling you what he's about. By the way, he looks like he's in a constant state of rage in that mugshot. Now, I know it's your mugshot. It's not the most, positive thing that picture you've ever taken.
I'm pretty sure that guy looks like that all the time.
Yeah, that dude looks angry. All right, what else did they say about him?
All right, now, Stephen Kersley, who is a blogger, is one of the people that thinks that Rodney had a right in shooting this guy, and he deserved to die. Well, here's what he said. Texas is supposed to be the land of lax gun laws, but the police have been quick to throw all the blame at a man who was simply trying to protect his business. Don't want to get shot? Don't be a thief. It's that simple. Be a useful part of society, and you won't have to be worried.
These yahoos, like, oh, yeah, just give me a chance to shoot someone. Did you just take some bubble gum? Done, gone. Okay, I'm executing you for the bubble gum. To them, it's not, hey, does it make sense? Hey, was it worth taking someone's life? It's great, an excuse to kill someone, an excuse to use my gun. And so here they're sticking up for this Duvet character because they're like, here's a guy who did what I would have loved to do. Oh, I got an excuse to use it. I've been dying to use it all this time. Look, somebody's robbing your store and you got a gun. I get it, man. You pull it out and you say, hey, put that down, right? Now, I'm not sure you need to escalate to that level. I'm not sure that's what I would do, because what if he's got a gun and then you put your life in danger for what, 2 cases of beer? You should call the cops, right? But okay, you pulled out the gun, I got it. And then he doesn't put the beer down and he runs out. Oh, well. Okay.
It's 2 cases of beer.
Yeah,
I get
you're
it.
Going to be all right. You're going to be all right. It's not worth it.
You killed someone. You killed someone. He shot this guy multiple times and then ultimately shot him in the head, which led to his death. How do you live with yourself knowing that you murdered someone over 2 cases of beer? Is human life that worthless to you? And I would bet that this guy is pro-life. Because this is in the middle of Texas, gun-toting asshole who would probably say, like, no, women should not have a right to choose. You just murdered someone over 2 cases of beer.
They would say, of course, it's not murder, he had it coming. Well, the blogger literally said that he had it coming. Well, don't be a thief. So if you steal anything, apparently we get to shoot you in the head. Look, it doesn't mean that he was wrong in the first place to pull the gun out. It certainly doesn't mean the guy was right.
No, don't pull the gun out. The guy was out the door with the 2 cases of beer.
And it certainly doesn't mean the guy was right to steal the beer, okay? But some sense of proportionality, man. Do you have no conscience whatsoever that you think, well, okay, I'm glad I took his life over a tiny bit of property, right? And it's not like it was your house and you were like, oh my God, what if he gets my kids, my wife, whatever. He was on his way of leaving from your business.
You know what?
Let it go. But it's because, I'm telling you, it's not that they feel bad about it. It's that they feel good about it.
Next time someone cuts you off in traffic, Cenk, pull out your gun.
He had it coming.
He had it coming. He broke the law. He cut you off.
Reckless driving. That endangered my life. I mean, if he clips me, right? Or I run off the road, that endangers my life. I should shoot him in the head.